Hello there, Ma'am Anna here. Welcome to our channel. If you're returning, welcome back. How have you been doing? I hope you're doing fine. And I'm glad that you're here with me for another lesson in philosophy. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell if you want to see more of our instructional videos. So let's start. As a recap, philosophy was born out of man's desire to know, to interpret, and to understand the world. It came into being from a persistent attempt to arrive at a real knowledge, hence at truth. In discussing truth, it is important to clarify knowledge, since it is through knowledge that we're able to determine what is true. Now, I want you to complete the phrase, I know that, I know why, I know how. Are you through with your answers? What you know comprises of our knowledge. Knowledge pertains to ideas and beliefs that we know to be true. Man is believed to have knowledge of a thing when he can explain, identify, give examples, point out, relate or associate an idea or concept to other ideas or concepts. So if he claims that he knows the beautiful sceneries found in Tarlac province, then he can demonstrate his knowledge by mentioning where and how to get to those places. There are statements, however, that are not evidently or immediately known to be true. For example, one says, I know that my advisor is the best teacher in school. So, how do we know if something is true? René Descartes once said, doubt everything that can be doubted. Philosophers who pondered upon the origins of knowledge doubted everything that is to know about themselves and the world. In philosophy, systematic doubt is employed to help determine the truth. This means that every statement, claim, evidence, or experience are analyzed and scrutinized. Nothing is taken as true unless there is sufficient reason and evidence to prove that it is indeed true. Here are the bases of determining truth lifted from the book of Roberto Abella. First, a belief is true if it can be justified or proven through the use of one's senses. Let's investigate the nature of knowledge by a simple example, starting with the very obvious things that we know about ourselves. I am alive. I have a body. I can breathe. Let's assume that the truthfulness of these statements have yet to be determined. Using doubt as the starting point, let's revise the statements to make them easier to analyze and scrutinize. Let's rewrite these statements so that we can review and analyze them further. The first one. Am I alive? Do I have a body? Can I breathe? Now, answer these questions. Am I alive? Do I have a body? Can I breathe? If you have answered yes to all these questions, then we can conclude with certainty these statements about yourself are true. Second, a belief or statement is true if it is based on facts. If you claim that you are a Filipino, then you have to use all the facts that will guide you in searching for truth. For example, you say that you are a Filipino. I am a Filipino. Then, you may use a dictionary and look up for the word Filipino. We assume that what is stated in the dictionary is the actual meaning of the word. If the definition applies to you, then it simply means that you are a Filipino. Third, getting a consensus or having people agree on a common belief. This is another way of determining what is true. But this approach has certain limitations. Getting everyone to agree on something may not make the belief true. However, you may use other evidence to determine its veracity or truthfulness. Fourth, a statement should be proven through an action to determine its truth. If you brag about your skills in baking cakes, you should know how to do it, and the quality of the product will speak for itself. Fifth one. Claims and beliefs should be subjected to tests to determine truth. Any claim should be subjected to tests to prove its validity. When you say that you have understood the lesson well, then one way to prove it is if you pass the test. Remember Truth lies at the heart of any inquiry. Discovering truths about oneself is the first step in exploring knowledge and truth. As we encounter different information from various resources, philosophy can help us filter them, determine the truthfulness of its claim through the use of systematic doubt, senses, facts, actions, and tests. Now, it's your turn to determine the truthfulness of this statement. The statement is, I am a good student. Apply a systematic doubt in analyzing this statement, and let's see if you have understood our lesson. So good luck! Some words to ponder. If you would be a real seeker after truth, it is necessary that at least once in your life you doubt, as far as possible, all things. By René Descartes. So that's it. We're done with the first part of the methods of philosophizing. See you in part 2. By the way, this is also an opportunity for me to thank everyone who appreciates me and my husband's instructional videos. It is really very overwhelming. I'm very grateful that I have the chance to share with you my knowledge about the introduction to the philosophy of the human person, and I will keep on doing this for you and for my students because I believe that it is through sharing that you gain more. And thank you once again for believing in us, for appreciating us. Hopefully we can do more videos like this in the future, and we also hope that you will continue to support us. Thank you once again. So, see you again in my next video. God bless everyone. Stay safe and bye.